So what did the foot belong to?
Huh?
What did the foot belong to?
The Yetis.
The Yetis. You believe in Yetis?
No.
No? You wouldn't. You never saw a Yeti before?
Never, but I heard a lot of stories about it. But I never go to the Himalayas mountain anyway, so I don't care.
You don't have Yetis in Jakarta?
I didn't know,
I think you have Yetis in Jakarta.
but I never see them. So it's not real. Proof.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no real proof to say that they exist. Just a lot of stories. Hello, little blue. How are you today?
Fine.
Always quiet to start. And then you never stop talking.
Mhm.
So how was school? You had school today.
Yes.
How was it? Did you get into a fight with anybody?
Yes.
You did? Who? Your teacher?
No, my friend.
Oh my God. Did you give her some kung fu?
No.
She gave you some kung fu.
No, it's a boy.
Did you give him some kung fu?
No, I don't give him some kung fu. But sometimes I do give it to some of the people that I was going to be mad at because he's annoying. He read my diary
What did you bring your diary to school for?
because I want to write a journal with my friends.
Oh my God, that's dangerous, bringing your diary to school. Because kids are naughty. They're going to want to read it for sure.
But why?
Because they're not supposed to.
But I write it in English and he doesn't understand, and he asked my friend, what does this mean? Come on.
And you were saying how English with Trevor was the best English program you ever went to, and Trevor was so handsome. No?
I just said,
Sheesh.
if you dare to read my book again, I will kill you.
Ooh. Ooh. That's serious. Okay. Don't beat anybody up. It's not good. It's not good. They're not worth it. But I would recommend you don't. You can make notes at school, but I wouldn't bring your diary to school. You're kind of looking for trouble if you do that.
Is the topic animals?
No, today we're doing strange stories. Remember the tiger in England and the Yeti in the Himalayan mountains? Did you not get your little test outline with all the topics and
I
everything?
got this one.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Part 1 and part 2.
And
So
the one topic, one animal topic, answer topic 2, street food.
Oh, yeah. Part 1, we're going to talk about animals. Part 2, we're going to talk about street food. Topic 2, we're going to talk about street food. That's in part 1, social interaction.
Where is the reading?
Blah. And then after part 2, we're going to review the lesson about strange stories. And I'm going to ask you questions about that. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Fix your camera. Get your head up a little bit higher. There we go. And let's get started. All right, here we are. Interest 12 speaking test, CEFR A2. A2 already. Holy macaroni.
No, there are a lot of tests.
Part 1, social interaction. Our first topic, you know the rules, is animals. So, do you like animals? Why or why?
Yes. Because sometimes animals are cute.
Huh? What about alligators?
No, I don't like them.
They're not cute?
No, they're disgusting.
Even little baby crocodiles?
Yeah, they live in the sewer.
In the sewer. But that's not their normal habitat. They usually live in the rivers.
Ew.
Unless they're stuck in a city, then that would be a different story.
No, I don't.
So which animals are really cute? Which ones do you like?
White tiger.
White tiger. Oh my God. What are you going to do with a white tiger?
I don't know.
Ooh, I think the hardest thing would be trying to feed it.
I already feed a lion before.
You fed a lion before?
Yes.
But how would you afford feeding the lion every day?
It's just we're just putting the meat in a hole because there was a glass, so the lion can eat it inside.
Yeah, eat it inside. You wouldn't want to feed him in the cage.
Yep.
That would be dangerous. So what other animals are cute? You can't have a white tiger.
What else? Maybe
Grasshoppers.
what's that?
A grasshopper? You don't know what a grasshopper is?
No. Maybe polar bears.
Polar bears. You know polar bears eat campers for breakfast, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh my God. Next question. What animals do you think are the most amazing?
White tigers.
Why?
Because they can bite people and they have white skins.
They're
They're
amazing.
old.
They're amazing because they can bite people and have white fur.
Yes. I never seen white fur of a tiger before.
I don't know about the white skin, but they definitely have white fur. You know that means they have a what do you call
They're
that?
old?
No. It's like an albino. They have I forget the name in our skin. Melanoma, I think it's called. It's a cell. Those who are closer to the equator, like you, develop darker skin because you get more UV rays from the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Where people like me, who for centuries and centuries, my ancestors, were in the snow way up north. So we don't get the same sun exposure. So we lack some of this cell something in our skin. Melanoma, I think it's what it's called. I could be wrong. And that's why our skin is so white. It's because of some cells that are in your skin. And sometimes people are born without any at all. So they have no color. Their eyebrows, their skin, their hair, their beard, everything is totally white.
Oh.
And it's the same thing with animals. Sometimes you see white tigers, white lions, white monkeys, white gorillas, even white crocodiles and white hippos. It happens to all the animals.
Okay.
Yeah. They're just born that way. It's not about age. Okay. Don't say white tiger. Which animal do you think is the most dangerous to humans?
Hippos.
Hippos. That's true. They're very dangerous and they do kill people every year. They don't like people going near where they live. Why do you think they're the most dangerous?
Because they're so big and they can eat people in one bite.
They are huge and they move really fast in the water. It's quite amazing. I saw some really amazing videos on hippo attacks. What other animals do you think are most dangerous? I mean, hippos are only dangerous to the fishermen that live in Africa. What other animals do you think are very dangerous to people?
Gorillas.
Well, you got to remember the question. Dangerous to people. People don't usually hang around gorillas, but you're right. A gorilla is like the strength of 20 men. They are extremely strong. I just saw that today in a video. And they have one of the most powerful bites than any animal. They're like, I think they're like number 2 or something in the world. It's crazy. They bite twice as hard as a lion.
Who is number 1?
I think it's the killer whales, the orcas. I think, but I could be wrong. But I was really surprised that the gorillas, and they have fangs. Like, They're like the total fighting machine. They got big muscles. They're 20 times stronger than a man, and they can bite with incredible power. Yeah, no, they definitely, you would not want to go be somewhere where there's an angry gorilla. That's for sure.
Yes.
But gorillas don't intermingle with people very often. Which animals are dangerous because they do see people a lot?
Maybe lions.
Lions in Africa, yeah. Tigers in India. Crocodiles are a big one. Okay.
I never seen an orca before.
Orcas, the black and white. They look really nice. They're like the panda bear of Wales.
Yes.
You remember those? The black and white ones? We had pictures of them in the class. You remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not as big as a whale, and they're actually part of the dolphin family. But but they are very powerful. And they're smart. They're like wolves. They hunt in packs. They don't hunt by themselves.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very, very smart. I have some videos for you guys that I saved. I'll show it to you in the next class, how smart they are. All right, let's move on to topic 2. Let's just talk to Jason for a second and see why he's here. Jason did his test yesterday, silly boy. What are you doing?
I thought today is Thursday.
It is, but it's test day. I did 3, you, Alien, and Cheese yesterday. Today I'm doing Benecia, Otto, Dudley, and then I have Glory. So the class Interest 13 starts next Thursday. No class tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Jason thought because he did his test last night, he thought the class started tonight. He thought everybody did their test last night. Next week, Interest 13. Okay. So topic 2, we're going to talk about street food. Same thing. Just give me your answer and then give me a reason, okay?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so topic 2 is street food. What types of street food do you like?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers on the street?
Yes. Sometimes in my country, sometimes there's hamburgers or sausages.
I've seen sausages as street food, but I've never seen anybody selling hamburgers on the side of the street.
Oh, no, they cook them.
Yeah, but on the side of the street, they just come in with their wagon and they start cooking burgers right there on the side of the road? Or you have to go into a shop.
No,
Yeah, if you have to go inside the shop and order food and sit down inside, that's not street food. That's that's a shop or a cafe or a takeaway. So street food, like when nasi goreng, they only come at night time, or satay.
Yeah.
That's street food.
I only eat sausages sometimes because the other things I don't eat much in the street food because sometimes in a halfway I will only go home because it's too hot.
Oh, it's too hot to hang around outside.
For
So you
me
go
only.
home. But you're Indonesian. You should be used to the heat.
No.
Do you have the AC on right now?
Nope.
But it's not hot right now?
No.
No fan?
Fan, yes.
All right. That's it? Only sausages?
I don't know.
What about at school? Do you ever buy some food at school on the side of the school on the street?
Egg roll.
Egg rolls.
Yes.
You guys got egg rolls now.
Yes. It's like an egg that you roll it.
So like scrambled eggs.
No, it's like an
Mix it up?
egg and you put some salt or spice food and then you roll it.
You roll it together. Okay. I mean, like a crepe maybe.
Yes, but when I watched the guy cook, he only made the egg half bowl. I mean, half like how do I say it? I do not know how to say it.
Half cooked?
Yes, half cooked.
Okay.
So it's like slimy.
Oh, yeah, I like that. So he cooks it like flat and then he rolls it together. So it's one long.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I didn't have that when I was in Indonesia. I don't remember that. Sounds like crepes. That's kind of like how the French do their eggs. Okay. So we had a lesson on lots of different street food. We talked about street food in India with all their breads and different things and spice and herbs. We talked about Thailand, all kinds of different stuff. What kind of street food would you like to try if you could?
Maybe if I could eat some spicy food.
Spicy? So you
Yeah.
maybe try some Thai food from Thailand.
Because I can't eat spicy food.
You can't eat spicy food,
Yes.
but you want to eat spicy food.
Yes.
Huh. Why can't you eat spicy food?
I hate it.
You hate spicy food, but you want to try spicy food.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Because I already can do some of the things that I mean to learn, like how to swim and ride 2 cycles, bike, and I just made one more thing: eating spicy food, and I'm finished.
So you need to learn how to swim, you need to eat spicy food, and you need to ride 2 bicycles at the same time?
No, I mean 2 wheels in a bicycle.
Well, every bicycle has 2 wheels.
Some of the bicycle has 4 wheels or 3 wheels.
Well, then if it has 3 wheels, it's a tricycle.
4 wheels?
If it's a
Four
4
cycle.
wheels, it's a quad. It's a quad. 4-wheeler. And if it has 1 wheel, what is it?
Clown.
A clown.
It's a clown bike.
Well, maybe it's a clown on the bike, but that's not what we call the bike that he's riding.
1 cycle bike.
Remember? Another prefix that means 1.
Don't know.
Bi means
First.
2. Tri means 2. Quad means 4. Twin means 5. 1. Uni.
You mean 1 clown bike uni?
1 tire means a unicycle.
Ah.
Oh. All right, let's move on. Unicycle, bicycle. Bicycle bi means 2. Okay. So, spicy food, but you hate spicy food. Oh, boy. Whew. 3. Do you think street food is healthy for most people?
No.
Why?
Because if you eat chocolate, the next day you will get sick.
What? If you eat chocolate, the next day you're going to be sick?
That's the same thing that happened to me.
What kind of chocolate are you eating?
Chucky.
Chucky. I've eaten a lot of chocolate in my life, and I've never been sick the next day because I ate chocolate.
I always get sick when I eat chocolate.
Maybe because it's processed. Maybe it's just full of all that artificial sugar and stuff.
And I hate it now.
Well, I would too if every time I ate chocolate I get sick. Like one of these days you have.
Can I drink?
Of course. I'm drinking.
Where's my water? Where is my water? Where is my water? Water. There we go.
I'm drinking. Well, maybe you need to try some real authentic chocolate. The problem with real chocolate is it's expensive. Really good chocolate.
I have made 1 chocolate before.
You have made?
Yes. It's on, I think it's on, Chimori is in I forgot what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like in Chimori, in Nicholas Chocolate. I made a chocolate before there, and I haven't eaten it until now. Wait.
I thought you were afraid of fire.
Fire?
Yeah, you said I don't want to cook because you're afraid of fire.
But it doesn't use fire. It only uses like icing. Oh no, it's like chocolate in a bag, and you put it in a box, and then you put it in the freezer, and it's done. Ding done.
Well, how is that cooking chocolate?
Because the person already made the chocolate, so I don't need to make it anymore.
Well, then you didn't make chocolate if someone already made it for you.
I only make it into like puppy things. I don't know.
So what kind of street food do you think would be healthy?
Healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing? What about like in Mexico and the Mediterranean when they have the nice beef on a kebab and they cut the fresh
I don't
beef
know
off?
any Mexico food.
Fresh buns like a taco and they put lettuce and tomatoes and beef and sauce.
Tacos?
Yeah.
I never tried a taco before.
You never tried a taco?
Never.
Ooh.
Because I hate veggies and tomatoes and mayo sauce
Mayonnaise.
and hot sauce.
Oh my God. I'm going to ask
And
my
mustard.
mom mustard is good too on a hamburger or
Mustard
hot
is
dog.
disgusting. On my school, everyone hates mustard except for the boys.
What do you eat?
Tomato sauce.
Oh boy. All right. That's it. We're going to that's the end of part 1. Okay, we're going to part 2.
Thanks.
All right. So, I think it was lesson 7 we reviewed that lesson of the strange stories about the Fens tiger and the Yetis and the Himalayas. So in that story, we talked about the Fens. Is the Fens the name of a city in England?
No,
What is it?
it's the name of the tiger, the Fens tiger.
Well, they do say they call it the Fens tiger. That is true, but the Fens is not a tiger.
Oh,
What is the Fens?
Fens?
Fens. Yeah. What is Fens? What is that?
You mean wait, Fens and
You should
but
have
it's the
story there.
same.
No.
Is that like the fence? You mean you put animal in a pen?
No, not a fence. No, it's a place. It's a place, right? It's not a city. It's a place. The fields and wetlands. What does it have in the fence? The fence is an area.
Let me see. The fence is a word.
What can you find in the fence?
A wet area?
Yeah. What would you find if you went to the fens in England? What would you see?
There are large fields, farmers, and small village.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a big area with lots of little villages and lots of farmers. In the story, it said, what was it? William Rooker had taken a photo or filmed the tiger. Who saw the Fen tiger first?
Let me see. I don't see the name. Nobody else did it.
What?
Nobody else did it.
Nobody else did what?
Did see the Fen tigers?
Nobody saw the Fen tiger?
I think no, because I can't find anyone else.
So what would be the answer? Who
It's
saw the
only
Fen tiger?
the William Rocker, but in the book says he wasn't the first one to film it, but he didn't say the name.
It doesn't say the name. Well, that's the answer. It doesn't say. We don't know, but other people is the answer. Other people saw the Fens tiger before. So he knew about the story of the Fen tiger. The Fens tiger or the Fen tiger? I don't even know how they say that.
Fens tiger.
Fens tiger, is it? Okay. No, the Fen tiger. No S. Fens is the place, but then the adjective, the description for the tiger is the Fen tiger. Okay.
Gotta break time.
So he already knew about the tiger. He heard the story about the tiger before, but he wasn't the first to see it. He was the first to what?
Film it.
Film it.
Film it.
Now I checked on the internet to see if I could find this video because this was back in the 1990s, but there was no video. There was only a picture of a really big black cat crossing this a dirt road in the field.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why they said filmed because I couldn't find any film of it. I just saw a picture and it was kind of blurry. You could, if you look up Fen tiger on the internet, Google, it'll bring you to the story that people believe there's a tiger there, and it'll show you. Go to images and you'll see the picture yourself. It looks like a big black cat. Yeah. Okay. Third question: did Joan Peacock see the Fen tiger?
No.
No.
But wait.
What did she do?
She found a footprint.
She found a footprint. That's right. Where did she find a footprint?
In her garden.
And why was she looking in the garden for a footprint?
He said the dog was barking in the night.
Yeah, and usually when dogs bark at night, it's kind of an indication that someone's outside around the house. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Who's Eric Shipton?
A climber in the high mountains of the Himalayas.
He did climb in the Himalayas, but I wouldn't say that. Who is Eric Shipton? Shipton. He is a climber in the Himalayan mountains. That would mean he's like Tibetan or something.
But they say Eric Shipton was climbing.
Before that.
Climbing, not a.
No B. But that's not who he is. That's what he was doing. Who was he? Was he a pizza delivery guy?
No, he was
he a sailor?
A venture or a climbers or a ship. Sherpa?
Oh my God.
I do not know.
Hmm.
He only say Eric Shipton was climbing in the mountain of the Himalayas in the south.
Yeah, but start at the beginning when they introduce him.
In 1951, a Britain explorer.
British explorer. He was a British explorer, so he was from England, and he used to travel around and explore things. And one of his expeditions was he went to the mountains, the Himalayas, and he went climbing there. So what happened to him when he was there? Did a tiger eat him?
He saw a footprint.
He saw footprints, not he saw footprints. Yeah. How big were the footprints?
33 centimeters long and 20 centimeters wide and a few centimeters deep.
Wow, 30. So that means it's it was like,
are you measuring?
That long from here to here. That's how long the foot was. And it was wide, like bigger than my head. How wide the foot was.
So even the foot can crush your head.
Yeah, if he stepped on my face, you would only see the foot. You wouldn't even see my head. That's a big foot. So what did the foot belong to?
Huh?
What did the foot belong to?
The Yetis.
The Yetis. You believe in Yetis?
No.
No? You wouldn't you never saw a Yeti before?
Never, but I heard a lot of stories about it. But I never go to the Himalayas mountain anyway, so I don't care.
You don't have Yetis in Jakarta?
I didn't know,
I think you have Yetis in Jakarta.
but I never see them. So it's not real. Proof.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's no real proof to say that they exist. Just a lot of stories. And with all the hand phones and selfies now, I think if there really was one, someone would get a good picture. So there were some people helping Shipton in his climbing. What do you call those people?
Shipton.
Yeah, there were some locals.
Sherpas.
Sherpas. Yeah, those are the guides. So the Sherpas said they knew what the animals were.
Huh.
They said they were Yetis too. Where do the Yetis normally live? In a hotel?
No, maybe in the Himalayas. Oh, in the forest.
Yeah, they live down in the forests. High in the mountains, there's no trees. Remember, it's above the tree line.
Yeah.
So they usually don't live out there in the open. That's why it was strange to see the footprints up in the snow. Usually they live down in the forest.
It's a bear.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have any bears over there. You'd think they would. The Himalayas would be a great place for many bears to live, but maybe not. I never heard of any bears. But there's panda bears on the other side in China.
Red panda.
Yeah, but the red panda is not related to the panda bear. Right? Remember the red pandas in class? They look like what?
Raccoon.
They look like Dudley. Yeah, little red ring-tailed raccoons, but they're not
They're
raccoons
cute.
either. They're very cute. Yeah, they're very naughty, but they're very
But
cute.
do they bite?
Probably they're wild animals.
Okay, I'm not doing this.
I think, all wild animals, if you're in the wild with them and you corner them or you scare them or hurt them or something, they're going to bite you.
Uh,
When I was a kid, I was playing with mice and squirrels and they bit me. I lived in the country. I couldn't believe it. They bit me. I was like, wow, and I'm bleeding. It's like, holy macaroni. Crazy little mice. All right, we are done, Miss Benecia. So that's that. You did just fine. No worries. Everything's good. We'll see you in interest 13 next
Okay, I pass again.
week. What?
Today I have a test again.
You had another test today?
Mandarin.
Oh, you're taking Mandarin too, so you can speak Chinese.
I got 99.
99.
95. 95 of
So
the point.
your Mandarin is better than your English?
Usually, if it's spelling, I got 80.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's speaking, I got 100.
But can you speak Mandarin to other Chinese people?
No,
Not yet.
not really.
Which one's harder, Mandarin or English?
Mandarin.
I would think so. That looks like a really difficult language to learn.
But it's not. I just have to remember it. But sometimes after my test, I always forget it all.
That's kind of the problem with learning. That's why we always try to, when we're teaching our vocab and doing our English classes, we're always trying to add videos and tell stories so that there's something to remember about the words. Oh, I remember that word. Yeah, they live in the Himalayas. Yeah, because if you just look at the word and you memorize it for a test and then you write it the next day, 2 weeks later, you probably forgot.
Tomorrow I forgot it. Now I forgot it.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Do I leave room or do I leave meeting?
No, we leave now. You leave the room and then leave the school, and now you can go eat your hamburgers.
Can I just leave meeting?
Yep, but I think, yeah, you can leave the meeting.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.